Size. You wanna dance? Stop spamming emotes, warning. Hi.
How's it going, toys?
Not good.
What's going on, man? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna cross my fingers here. This looks good.
Face with steam from nose. My dad took my PS4 and now I can't have fun, angry face.
Oh. At least he didn't run it over with the lawnmower yet, man. Alright, fuck, let's go here. Fuck me. You're about to permanently remove your GTA Online profile from previous generation console and move it to this console, overwriting any existing GTA Online data. Any unspent dollars will also be migrated. Migration can only be done once. You cannot be undone. Please confirm you're ready to migrate your profile. Yep, let's fucking go, man. Profile migrating. Success! The GTA Online profile associated with the Rockstar Games Social Club account has been successfully migrated to your latest generation console. Let's go. Okay, choose a new character or overwrite an existing one and get a one-time bonus of $4 million to kickstart your criminal career, or continue with an existing character. What? Create a new character, overwrite an existing one. I'm not fucking overwriting an existing one. You can create a new character later via the pause menu. Yeah, okay. Overwrite character. Fuck no. I'll create a new one though. That's make me alright. I'll create a new character over here. And take the 4 million for this guy. Let's give him a head start on this other character that I've never played. Maybe I should save that for later. You know, maybe I can make a girl character. I'm just going to continue. What does that say? 670,000. No, 6,708,000. Holy fuck, I don't know what my RP says there. I can't read that number. Whatever. Oh, collected trophies already. Off the plane. Holy shit, man. How many trophies are there? Okay. Maybe all my previous trophies are carrying over to the next gen. Midnight Club. It looks like my controls have been fucking reset here. How do I adjust my inverted look? Shit. Online options. Settings. Controls. Invert look on. Does this mean all my... Yes, it does, man. All my aim, target, everything's been fucking reset. Damn, I hate that. Fuck, alright. I certainly don't remember where my shit is stored. Holy crap with the trophies, man. Everything looks normal in here. You look any better? Can't say that, you know, with the enhanced graphics that you look any prettier. I think it might have been better with the beer goggles. Taking a look around. It feels smoother. How do I adjust the graphics, I guess? Does it tell you what the fuck this shit does? I want ray tracing. Yeah, I want, which is the best one here? Crap. It doesn't tell you any description about what these fucking things do. I want ray tracing. I don't know if fidelity includes that or not.
Hey, remember me? It's Hal from the car meet. How you doing? Listen, from one pro to another, I'm fixing you up with the drive of a lifetime. Next level shit for real. This shit gonna change the sport forever. All you gotta do is pick it up and test it out for me. And then tell everyone you know. I sent you the place. Call me when you get there.
All right. All on save progress will allow. Progress will let me be saved. Are you sure you want to access PlayStation Store? Oh, right. I guess you can't go to story mode anymore, can you? I don't know. I might buy the story. Like, fuck, it's been long enough that it might be worth doing again. I know my other history on my own story mode all got deleted a long time ago. So my story progress is at 0. Join free mode, series mode, what's new, the contract, new vehicles. How do I play in a closed friend session, I guess, is what I'm wondering. Can I go to a friend session? Because you used to be able to go to story mode to do that. Audio, camera, display, notification, editor, motion functions. Special works, new vehicles, new contracts. What's new? Series mode, heist, join free mode. Huh. All right. How do I go to a friend session now that there's no story mode? Shit. New vehicles. Oops, what have I done? Entering online. Yeah. Are you not allowed to do that anymore? Is that one of the things that's changed? You can't go to a friend-only session anymore. Maybe it'll be in the online options. I don't know what I've just done here, so just checking it out as I go. Uh-huh. A Cyclone for $2 million. Alright. Let me get away from the sound of that television. Now, online, there we go. Join friends, playlist, crew, Rockstar creator, manager, migrate, options, find new session, quit to story mode, quit to main menu. Options. Migrate profile. Previously played GTA Online with the City Social Club client. Again, migrate profile from previous generation. Migration only can be done once. I've already migrated. Alright. Manage characters, crews, players, playlists, join friends, join crew members, quick join. How do you go to a friend session? Can you do that anymore, or is that like not an option? Help dialog, settings, sharp cards, stats, gallery, online. My friends, players, crews, Rockstar creator. Let me go to Rockstar creator. Are you sure you want to quit the session? Yes.
Hello.
How's it going, bud? Say, do you know how to go to a closed friend session in this game now? Because you can't go to story mode. We used to have to go to story mode and then you'd select closed friend session, but now, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure how to go to a closed friend session.
If you go back to public session, it gives you an option there.
If you go back to a public session. Okay, quit to GTA Online.
So go back to your normal online lobby.
Okay. I heard so much bullshit yesterday about fucking people getting their accounts all reset and stuff because they had previously migrated from PlayStation 3 to PS4. They said if you've already transferred your account once, you can't transfer it again from other consoles or whatnot. So I started my account in 2013 on PS3, and I was under the impression if I tried to migrate my account to PS5 that my account would get deleted and the migration would fail, and then I would lose my entire account. But didn't have any issues with that here. So it certainly left me with some hesitation about doing this. But I said, fuck it, let's just go for it and see what happens. And it works just fine. Okay, so where is this option?
Hey, remember?
Where is the option you're talking about? Damn it, with this fucking music, man. I can't get away from this shit. Oh, God, man. This is so copyrighted. Oh, so, of course, all the settings are back to fucking... Yeah. There we go. Copyright strike, motherfucker. This whole video...
Online, find new session.
Okay. Options online.
It should all be there.
Find new session. Oh, there we go. Public session, invite only, crew, closed friend session. Perfect. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, they just kind of moved a few things around in the menu, so yeah, all right. That certainly saves me from having to load into story mode and then back in to do that. But yeah, this whole video's already been copyright to shit already, man. I can't even take 2 steps in here without having music or other crap copyrighted material.
On my PS4 face with tears of joy.
My first impression so far is it just seems smoother. Like I used to get as I would look around, it would get really quite blurry. I mean, it's still a little...
Got my Series X coming next week.
Yeah, it's still a little blurry. But I don't know which one of these settings is the best one. Do you know? Because I'm looking, right? In my settings, it gives me some options about what your visual settings are supposed to be, wherever the hell they are. Settings, audio, camera, display, graphics mode. Do I want performance RT, performance, or what's fidelity? I mean, I get performance ray tracing is probably 60 frames with ray tracing. Performance is probably 60 frames without ray tracing, but what the heck is fidelity? You know?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, me neither. So I guess I'm going with performance and ray tracing, but I don't know. Fidelity is what it defaulted me on. So I don't know. Well, I can't tell I can't see any difference between any of them, anyways.
Fidelity is 30 FPS, I think. Not too sure.
Huh. All right. Well, it looks like. I mean, I don't know what you guys are seeing on YouTube, right? But it looks pretty good here. Now, I don't have a 4K television though, so I mean, I'm not running this in 4K, but
Fidelity is 30 FPS in 4K and ray tracing.
Okay, then I'm going with that.
Okay.
Even though I don't have.
Next question in the groom quiz. We asked Jason.
Where the hell was that?
Where was your first kiss?
Settings. Display.
At the mall?
Fidelity.
Wrong. He said
Sure, I'm fine with that.
shot bathroom.
Yeah, I can already see the 30 frame.
Burger shot.
Yeah, the 30 frames is.
Awkward.
You decide to move the camera around, you can see it just goes blurry, eh? Now, all things considered, I don't have 4K, but whatever. I have been gifted a vehicle for returning to Los Santos. Go to where? Southern San Andreas? Claim my free vehicle. I don't see any free car here. You think it would be at the top?
Performance ray tracing is the best for me.
Yeah. I mean, I already see, like, as I'm scrolling through this, it's blurry. Now I can see that 30 frames, right? As I scroll through, like, it just all goes a little blurry, right? Whereas the 60 frames. But all things considered, my television is only running at 60 max.
Filter by price.
Yeah. Where is that? Oh man, this is painful on the eyes. Come on.
I thought you had to unlock that free car.
Filter by price. No. I don't even know where that option is now. Fuck me. Filter. Sort by price. It does say that. Oops. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Sort by price. I already got a bunch of free shit. I don't remember. I don't know what the hell.
Sort by price.
It is sorted. What did they give me? I already had these things are free already. No, I don't see any car here. They tell me I got a free vehicle, but there's nothing there. Go to the southernsanandreas.com.
I think you gotta unlock it.
Oh, yeah, I probably have to go to the house or whatever thing. Yeah, alright, I'm in here by myself. That's cool. Oh god, tell me I didn't just win a piece of shit car. Oh, fuck, man. It always gives me like, okay, I won a car, but it's probably the crappiest thing. I don't think it was... I don't think it was any good, though. More Integrity Way, Richard's Majestic. Del Perro Heights, Apartment 4. Sure. What did I win? Oh my god, really?
The lucky wheel who just won a luxury car.
I'm so happy! Of all the fucking cars, I never win a damn car, and then when I win one, I get this.
Thank
you know?
For liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
For God's sakes, man. Of all the damn cars a guy could win. Fuck.
Your grandpa's car. Mine down the roll in style face with tears of joy.
Oh, Jesus, man. What happened to SecuroServe? Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, dude. Stop pushing. So this video is already copyright to shit, man, because the music wasn't turned off, and all the settings were set back to default, so it didn't matter. As soon as I walk around, everything, I've got music playing everywhere. So I'm thinking to myself, well, fuck, since it's already copyright, I might as well.
To pimp my ride with Mike.
I'm not even gonna go look at the car, man. I don't even care. It'll just sit in that shit garage that I never go to. But how do my cars look? Do they look any better now with this new appearance stuff? Ouch. New graphics. Can I get any fancy looking shit here? Well, you can see some textures and stuff on the steering wheel and on the dash and whatnot. A little bit different. Oh, engine moving.
Some new cars out on Legendary Motorsport, well old ones just being a 2.0 version of one on more stock.
Yeah, I heard there's one a weaponized Insignis or whatever. Let me check that out. I'm just kind of still looking around the world here at the different graphics.
The graphics enhance is very disappointing.
Disappointing, you think? You think you're disappointed? I mean, you're not really going to see much of it unless you have a 4K television, right? That's, you know, just the common sense reality of the situation. So, you have to go get yourself a 4K television before you're going to see much of a difference. Because without 4K, your PlayStation is still only going to kick out a 1080p picture.
Graphics are the best grinning, squinting face.
Right? Like, because my PS4 doesn't have the HDR turned on, you know what I mean? Because I'm not running on a 4K television, I'm only on 1080p. So, I can only broadcast in 1080p, I can only see in 1080p, so people's first impressions, if they don't have a 4K television, is going to be like, yeah, well, yippee-ki-yay. It doesn't look much different. But, go buy yourself a 4K TV and take a look. And then you'll be, oh, wow, this is a big difference. And you think, oh, wow, my television made all the difference in the world. And no, the reality is, the upgrade's always been there. You're just not able to see it without a 4K television. So, give me a second here. I'm having a quick smoke. Let's go take a look at some of the new stuff we got. I heard there's a new weaponized vehicle in Warstock. Let's go buy that for sure. Absolutely. Buying this. Yes,
Even
sir.
4K, if not ray tracing, I couldn't tell a difference.
Yeah?
Smoke break after winning the crappy car.
Yeah, I know. Purchase pending. We'll put that in our arena workshop. Agency garage, I mean. Alright. So, we want to go and take a look at that. Let's go and set that up. I believe we have to take that to the LS car meets. To, oh wow, the driving feels nice. Wow. Wow. Oh, the driving's fucking way better, man. And I just come out of Gran Turismo, so fuck, man. Oh, wow. Wow, this is fucking really nice. This is smooth, man. Oh. The audio seems a little quiet, though. Maybe that's in my settings as well. Hold on a second. I think they...
Customers at LS Car Meet because they got few special upgrades making the cars quicker.
Yeah. But the audio is really quite quiet. I don't know if this is sound effects or what. Everything's been restored to default, so all my targeting and aiming and all that shit is back to default again, so I'm gonna shoot like a fucking noob at this point. But, wow, just the driving alone.
To 60 FPS or still on fidelity?
I'm on fidelity, I think. Hold on. Oh, come on, I don't want to listen to that guy's horn. Alright, alright. You shut his horn off. Settings, display, I'm on fidelity. So fidelity is what? 30 with ray tracing at 4K. And it feels good. Even at 30. You know. But if I go to, like you said, let's try that. Performance with ray tracing. That actually even seems better. No, it's not. I'm not getting any screen blur. Yeah, this does seem better. Even better. I like it. Actually, I really like this. I think my brightness might be a little too high, though. I'd like to turn that down if I can. Settings. Can I adjust my brightness in here? Brightness, yeah. There we go. There we go. Confirm. There. A little bit better on the blacks. There we go.
Yeah, 60 FPS is less screen blur and more responsive.
Yeah. It just feels, like the driving feels good. Before I felt like I was just kind of blip, blip, choppy. It was really kind of choppy, but now it feels pretty smooth.
Watch out, babes. You're gonna cause a traffic accident looking.
Huh. And if I'm looking around, I'm still... Wait, that car just spawned out of nowhere. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Did we get our new car yet? I guess I probably haven't received it. It's a Warstock vehicle that we can park in here. Oh yeah, it's here. Oh, so now I've got 2 of these. Huh. I might end up selling that one. I don't know how much this was, but whatever. I didn't even look. How much money have I got left? Alright. Huh. You'd think that they would upgrade some of these interiors at some point. I mean, this looks okay.
All of the old cars were a waste of money.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't care, man. Like, you know, I've got cars in this game that I've got at least 100, maybe 200 cars that were a waste of money in the game. I don't know. Who gives a shit, right? You buy this shit to collect it, right? And it's just to have it at the time. You buy it because it was a new item or whatever. There's lots of cars, like I've got hundreds of cars I've never even drove. I haven't drove in years. You know what I mean? So, but that's fine. To me, I just look at that like it's money in the bank if I ever needed it. All right. Which I don't think I'm going to. But yeah, I really kind of like the driving dynamics here seem improved.
All cars are a waste of money with vehicles like Oppressor MK2 or Toreador.
Yeah, as soon as the Oppressor came out, it made everything a waste of money. Like, what was the point of owning a fucking Hydra? What's the point of having a Buzzard? What's the point of having a fucking Savage? Or, you know, like, how many, you know, militarized vehicles became obsolete the moment the Oppressor came out, right? So, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, it just ruined the diversification that they had in the game, right? When, before the Oppressor, I mean, it was important to have a Hydra and a Savage and a Buzzard. Now, those things don't fucking matter. You know what I mean? So, like, it's just completely devalued the point of having all these additional military vehicles. And then it just made the game, but I understood that, like, at the time, before the Oppressor, a lot of people had already quit playing the game, and they
disabled the MK2 for like a week.
Well, at the time, when the Oppressor came out, a lot of people had already left the game. People were just leaving the game, and not many people were...
Different if MK2 wasn't armed with awesome lock-on missiles.
At the time, nobody wanted to buy the game as a new player because of how many veteran players were in the game, right? That had the Hydra, that had the Savage, that had all these other vehicles, right? And in order for them to attract new players, they had to come out with the Oppressor to make it easy for a new player to come in and be able to play the game. And that was the whole point. So, this actually looks really nice in here. Just looking at the different cars already, that looks pretty nice.
Hey, well.
Okay, isn't there a second garage? Oh, that's Hal's garage next door here, I guess. HSW upgrade. What is this? Unavailable. Collect Hal's car from his garage in Vinewood and use it to break his par time in order to unlock Hal's special works upgrade. Oh, alright.
Hey man.
Hey, what's going on, Buckshot? I think I've got to do something for Hal first. What is going on here? So, I have to do what? Where the hell? Warstock, LJT, Lester, Tom Connors, Hal. Hey, it's your boy Hal. Welcome to Los Santos, my friend. I got some good news. First of all, perks of being an influencer right now. Get online, buy it for a grand total of $0. What?
Go to his house, maybe it's on the map.
I had this cup of coffee a minute ago, and now I feel dizzy as hell. Exotic exports.
There's a car icon top right of Felicity.
Right here. How's the vehicle?
What's
Gotcha.
the car logo on map?
I see that.
Dion, rent.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. This person's on everybody's live streams, you know that? This fucking robot. I go on, I see other people's YouTube channels, and they've got this same fucking guy, man, on everybody's live streams, man. It's just a fucking bot going in there on all Grand Theft Auto live streams, man. It's fucking... You'd think YouTube would fucking do something about that shit. And basically what that is a link to fucking child porn. If you want to go and indulge yourself with child pornography, check it out. Not illegal at all, and YouTube clearly doesn't give a shit, so whatever.
Bots are everywhere, best thing to do is hide them.
Well, I could change my settings so that the only people that can chat are either subscribed or have to be subscribed for at least 2 weeks or have to have a verified email address, right? And then, but then, you know, new people won't be able to chat. Oops. Open house garage. Open house garage. Do I have to? No. Maybe I have to be.
Subs mode for like a minute.
Yeah, exactly, right? Open house garage. There we go. All right. Am I gonna get shot? I didn't even check my weapons. Are there new weapons?
So, tell me what you see.
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. There is an option to do it for 1 minute, or they can instantly message after subbing.
Class of upgrade courtesy of How Special Works. Strip down, strip out, and rebuilt for just one thing. Speed. All I need from you.
Don't think so.
Exhibition lap. You set the time to beat, people gonna start talking. And that's all the marketing I need. In return, your first upgrade.
Turismo low.
See, you ain't even ready for this.
Dude, man, my guy looks fucking...
Keep me on the line. Let's go.
Okay. Where am I going? Follow these yellow dots. I have to do this in a certain time limit.
Expanded into Hansen.
Don't be shy now.
What's going on, Fargan?
What you can do.
Play Gran Turismo 7 for 3 days straight to go on Gita and drive a Turismo. Basically racing around the map.
Alright, whatever. I've logged in over 100 hours of live streaming Gran Turismo this week. just saying. Oh. But the driving already does feel quite a bit better here. It's just a lot smoother, I tell you, that's for sure. It takes a little getting used to, though, after playing Gran Turismo.
Custom transmission, slicker than slick. Trust me.
Yeah, and I've live streamed over 100 hours in the last 5 days of Gran Turismo. I've almost completed the fucking game.
Gonna go get my dinner. I'll be back later.
Alright. Well, thanks for visiting. Thanks for liking the video. We'll catch up to you in a bit. I hope what you have is something good to eat, man. I know I've got to go find some dinner. I don't got anything around the house.
Turismo 0.5% sleep, 0.5% go to the shop.
Yeah. Oh, I've even gone to sleep during the live stream, for fuck's sakes. I did a 28-hour stream. And then fucking... And then my power...
Just new update.
Yeah, it's the same Grand Theft Auto, but basically I can no longer play with people on PS4. I can only play with PS5 players now. So that's one issue that's come up. So now I am set to PS5 only. Unfortunately, all my friends that are still on PS4 can no longer play with me on Grand Theft Auto. Because my PS4 account has been deleted.
It's very stupid they made it separate games.
Well, it makes sense though.
What's so different you can't play together?
Well, because this game is set up for the next generation console, where PS4 is not a next gen console. So you're not in the same online lobby anymore. This is a totally different lobby with different graphics and different engine, or upgraded features and engine, and the graphics modes that are not available in PlayStation 4. So they would essentially have to have you in two separate lobbies, but be in the same one. It just not going to work, right? So
True.
it's the same. It's like asking them to say, well, why can't I play on PS2 and PS5? It's the same thing. It's just they're not compatible. So you know. I am kind of having a few regrets, though, about dismantling my PS3. You know, I literally took my PS3 apart and pulled the hard drive out of it so that nobody could fucking steal my account.
Many different games have crossplay between old and new gen.
Yeah, they do. But not this one. I have to say though, like, I'm really impressed with the driving. The driving was, I mean, I didn't notice it that much before. I had just gotten used to it, but I can certainly see a huge improvements in how smooth the driving is. Like, it's just a lot smoother, man. And it just feels better. Like, even the bumps in the road feel smoother and shit, you know? The haptic feedback, I don't know if I'm getting much of it. Right? Like, I don't feel like a difference in textures and stuff compared to like Gran Turismo, like you can tell different textures and things that you're driving over, but I mean, I can feel the different degree, like, you know, lighter bumps and vibrations and stuff, I guess, but not as much as you would think. Still feels good though. It's a lot. It just feels so much smoother. I'm very happy about the driving in the game right now. You know, first impression on that, it just feels good compared to before. Feels a lot better. So I wonder, I mean, even the racing, you know, when you're racing against other players and stuff, you might have a much better racing experience. And that's important, considering that this is a game about cars and crime, you know. So yeah, good job, Rockstar. I appreciate that. I can certainly tell right away that the driving experience feels a lot better.
Driving something with that HSW badge, the only limitation in that car is you.
All right, now what? How's time? Beaten. You finished with a time of... Alright. Okay. Helps around helps close to works area. Location to house shop. Inside the LS car meet. Upgrade to HSW vehicle. First time for free. A list of applicable vehicles can also be found at the meet. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh.
Yo! That was beautiful. Your time is going viral as we speak. You just wait. By next week, the only badge worth having in this town is gonna be HSW. Wear the t-shirt, get the word out. My shop is over at the LS car meet. You want the hound treatment on your ride? That's the only place to go. Go sign up if you haven't already. I only do certain rides, but after this, you bring me the right canvas, your first masterpiece is free. See you there.
So what have I got, a minigun on this thing? How do you shoot the thing? Yep. We got a minigun. That's kind of cool. At least it's a gun that that's going to do some damage as opposed to those little fucking pea shooters you always get on your front bumper, right? It's too bad that this video is already all copyright shit, though. It makes me almost want to end the live stream and start it over. But oh well. As long as I keep this live stream under 3 hours, then I can just go in and automatically remove the copyrighted music, which will be fine. Oh. We go back in the car.
A Lambo is driving our way. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Okay, test truck, house vehicle option. Oh, hide vehicle options. Rear engine. Mod vehicle.
Hey, welcome to HSW.
Do I have to be in a different parking spot for this? No. HSW performance upgrade, free. Top speed, acceleration. Wow. Fuck, I got a whole new bar for acceleration. Nice.
HSW, baby, let's go.
Done. I'll take that. Armor. Of course. Brakes. Of course. Bumpers. Front bumpers. Let's take a look. What do we got? Anything new?
Oh, well, I did not expect that.
Secondary armor. MK2 bumper.
The extra bars.
Yeah. Got extra bars. Secondary arrow bumper. Secondary arrow bumper 2. The fuck is the difference? I don't see any difference here. For the extra money. Okay, whatever. Secondary bumper. Rear bumper. GT diffuser. Track. Well, I got an extra exhaust port. Stinger diffuser. That looks like a big butthole that says "Kiss me, motherfucker." This was just like, oh, I'm gonna barf on you. Whatever. We'll go with all barf on you bumper.
Is there anything different on Warstock?
Well, this car that I've got right now, this is a Warstock vehicle that you can buy. Right, it's a weaponized Insignis with a minigun on the roof. So that's kind of cool. Oh, HSW engine tune. Now we just went up, the acceleration just went up a bar. Exhaust. What do we got here? Angled around titanium secondary exhaust. No. Didn't we already have an exhaust?
Hi, grinning face.
What's going on, Danny? Oval exhaust performance. Secondary exhaust. Okay.
Wasn't it on Legendary?
No, this is from Warstock. Because it's got a minigun on the roof. It's also a legendary vehicle, non-weaponized, right? But then there's the weaponized version, which is what I've got here.
Would I get banned if I did the RP glitch?
I don't know, man. I've got no experience with the glitches and shit in the game, so I have no advice on that other than I don't recommend taking advantage of game exploits, because for one, you're ruining the game for yourself. Because you're not going to play the game anymore. You're just going to do game exploits for money, which means you're going to miss all the game content, you know. And, you know, so whatever, right? I mean, that's how people do whatever they want to do. I don't care, but,
How many
you know.
levels did you get?
Did I get for what? How many levels did I get for what? Liveries. Hyper green. Dishwasher. Interesting. I'll go with no livery. Excuse me. Respray. Skirts. Stock skirt. TT.
I was
Carbon.
asking how many levels the dude got with the glitch.
Oh, I don't know. Well, yeah. I see what you're saying. Carbon arrow performance, carbon race, carbon street, carbon. Do we have a secondary anything here? Carbon stock, carbon arrow skirts, carbon performance. No, I want a secondary, damn it. I need a secondary skirt. Fuck. Oh well. Alright. I'm sure that'll come up. Spoiler. Does this have a dynamic spoiler already on it?
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
Interesting. Secondary arrow splitter. I think that's where I'm at. Actually, that doesn't look too bad either. But I'll go with this one. Secondary arrow splitter.
GTA 5 cars now wear skirts.
Yeah, they're trans, man. Or they're yeah. HSW transmission. They are now trans whatever. Some of them wear they're transvestites, right? Like some of them, you know, they like skirts. Turbo 2. Turbo Series 2. Look at the acceleration here. All right. Boom, boom. I'll take a Turbo 2. So we got a whole bunch of different stages of turbo tuning. Nice. Wheel type. Track. Oh, we unlocked all the track wheels. When the fuck did that happen? Stock.
10 bars acceleration yup.
Ice Storm. I like that. Wheel color. Yeah, black it is. Tires, tire design. No. Tire enhancements. Bulletproof, of course. We're going to put some tire smoke on there. But we're going to need to paint the car. I hear there's some new chameleon colors, so we'll take a look at that. Where is my respray? Primary color, chameleon. Holy motherfucker. Look at that. Chameleon, anodized pearl.
About to have 20 bars damaging.
Yeah, probably, right? Nice orange purple flip. Interesting. That looks kind of cool too. These chameleon colors are pretty nice. Baby blue pearl. That looks pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. Oh my god, man. This is a little
These are nice.
A little fruity. Hello. Black prismatic pearl. Damn. These are some nice colors. Shit. I don't know what the hell to go with now. Black or red or blue or purple or orange.
But can you put them on every car or just the new gen ones?
I have no idea. Probably just the new gen ones. The thing is, everybody's going to be sporting this shit, right? Without a doubt. Like, no doubt. I like this baby blue because it's kind of a white color and, you know. But my secondary color is going to be chrome. Fuck me, I don't know. I don't see much of a color shift on the gold. But it does, you know, gold is gold, right? This is gold and green. Yellow and green, that looks kind of hot. Seeing as I don't have that green unlocked for my crew color, or whatever it is. The purple. Orange. Kind of a little too much orange.
New Gen Gita, I saw there was a guy in the car you're in right now with the baby blue pearl paint job.
Yeah, that's what I thought, right?
Waving hand.
But it is the best one, though. I'm thinking, I like it. You know, it is still pretty damn cool. I'm going with it. Secondary color. That's what I thought. Alright. Chrome it is, man. One shiny car. I like shiny things. I like shiny things and I don't know why. I just can't deny it. I like my shit and a little bit. Alright, lights. We need lights. Lights. Headlights. Now, how do I put a color on this? You know? Because usually I have my headlights matched up with the car, but now I'm confused because fucking the color of the car is a little hard to match the headlights up with. There's hot pink. There's pony pink. Oh, Jesus, man. That is a tough one to choose from now. Red. Pony pink. Not pink, pony pink. It's probably gonna go with pony pink, I guess. For now. We can always change it later.
Other drivers will not see anything because of the sun reflecting of your car.
Yeah, right? You can't see me. I'm a chameleon. I'm just hiding here on the road, this big sparkly thing that looks like a diamond. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch your eye at all. Like, nope. Not one little bit. Steve's with the oppressor's like, oh, there's a shiny one. Let's blow it up. Right? Oh, shit. You know, I straight know I'm gonna get my ass fucking blown up driving around in a public lobby with a sparkly car like this, right? Okay, let's check out what these liveries look like on this now. If there's anything that looks interesting. Those liveries take on with the chameleon paints. They look like house. Well, I actually like it without the livery. Okay. This has kind of got the whole chrome look to it. I mean, I might change it to the orange. It might be a little bit better. How do you change your view on this? Take a look.
My favorite thing to do was taking the Jubilee with the lock missiles blocker and blowing up MK2s with a sticky bomb.
Right? We gotta put some tire smoke on this. Yeah, no, that baby blue paint, now that I think about it, just, it's basically your chrome, right? So I'm gonna change that color as well. Exit to LS car meets. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like a chrome car with that baby blue, right? And you're right, like probably everybody's got the damn chrome car.
I would change the spoiler.
Yeah, I might.
Spoiler.
I hear you.
Hey, 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 you found where it's at.
There's the red, orange, purple, dark purple. Black.
Dress to impress. Yeah,
Alright.
did you see?
Because of the gun without a spoiler, it looks like it's missing something.
I mean, like, I could still beat, but that shit was
It has a
fine.
spoiler. It's got 2 spoilers on the back. Alright, let me out of here. Let's see what this thing looks like in daylight. And of course there's no daylight. Alright. Was there anything else in there that I needed to check out? Like, what else did we get with this update? Alright, so I guess we got a new car. What the hell else is there? There's got to be more than that.
Would be nice if you had someone to compare this one with the standard Ignis.
Well, I've got the standard one also in my garage. I've got both of them, so... And we got this new Cyclone 2. Actually, it kind of looks nice. It reminds me of the Lotus. It looks like a Lotus fucking X-Siege kind of thing. A little bit like the Lotus X-Siege. That's a car that I'm probably going to buy. But for 2.25 million? Like, fucking hell. I don't know. One at a time. We'll get to that. Yeah. We'll have to get to that. Yeah. Okay, so what else did we...
What acceleration Cyclone MK2 has.
Yeah, it might be alright, eh?
The standard version was crazy already.
Yeah. I'm sure it's probably exactly the same car. The only difference is it's just got an appearance upgrade. But I have to say, the whole driving just feels so much fucking better, man. Like, before I was always like, it was choppy and bumpy, but I was used to the whole choppy bumpiness. This just feels fucking smooth. I can't get over what a difference it feels like driving. It's just so smooth. Yeah. Like, good fucking job on that.
Extra 5 bars of acceleration.
Yeah, right? Like it didn't have enough already. Now, coming from Gran Turismo, I mean, obviously there's a huge difference in the two games on how the driving feels, but same with the haptic feedback. Like in Gran Turismo, you don't just pull your brakes, right? Like you lightly use the brakes, and you can feel the ABS, vibrating as your car slows down gradually. If you slam the brakes on in Gran Turismo, your wheels will lock up and your car will go flying. So you don't just hammer your brakes, right? I'm used to, after playing Gran Turismo now for as many hours as I have this week, I'm used to not pulling the brakes all the way down. So I just lightly use them. But in this game, it appears it doesn't matter whether you lightly use them or hammer them. They seem to have the same effect. Where you have a variable effect with the brakes in Gran Turismo, so that's fine. Let's kind of take a look around here. I was told that there's some upgrades to your payouts now. So you get more money with your biker businesses, and you get more money with your nightclub businesses, which is cool. There's something like a 20 and 25% increase. Just taking a look around the arcade at the graphics in here. This fucking looks pretty cool. There's the bricks on the walls.
It was changed before the enhanced version.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I haven't actually played Gran Turismo or Grand Theft Auto in a while. I've been away from gaming in general for a while.
It was changed to 300k, I think.
300k for what? I know there were the safes. The amount that the safes can hold has gone up in the arcade and the nightclub, but the payouts have changed. Right? I don't know if you can store more money. Yeah, the safes are changed. Yeah, that was a long time ago. But the actual payout from doing nightclub work has gone up 20%, and the payout from payouts on your jobs with your MC businesses have all gone up 25%. So when you go to your MC businesses and you're doing sell mission, you're getting paid 25% more money now. As of yesterday, there's a 25% higher payout in all your biker businesses. Right?
I see.
So that's cool. Well, it look like my gun shop's working. I can't access my gun shop. Alright. What's nice is the lights aren't flashing anymore. It looks like the poltergeist has been fixed. Because I used to have fucking poltergeist. Every time I come in here, man, the lights would just be bugging out on me. So, like, fuck me. Yeah, now I can finally see the damn boards. Good. It's about fucking time. It only took freaking 3 years for that to stop happening. That was so annoying, man. I can't tell you how annoying that is.
You have to do the mission with guns to use the workshop.
What are you talking about? I've done everything. Everything is ready to go and done. It is just not working. All my missions are done. The heist is ready to go, but it's not letting me check my ammo.
Later on.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Then never mind.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, man. It's just, I don't know. Fuck. Just whatever. You know, this game has never been bug-free, right? Ever. So you just kind of get used to it after a while. It's just like, fuck it, you give up, right? And I'm not going to bitch and complain about every damn thing anymore. I can't get over this, though. Do we get any weapons? Anything new at ammunition? Let's take a look.
The least bug-free game in the world.
I don't know, man. I can't remember how many times I've been stuck in the fucking clouds back on PlayStation 3, PS4. Oh my god, fuck. I'm just, you know, it is, the load times are pretty quick. Everything here just flipping through stuff is nice. I don't see anything new over here.
I hope they added some new clothes.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about the clothes, man. I don't even care. I play in first person, so I never even see it anyways. Yeah, nothing new here.
You need a receipt for taxes?
Okay. Is the only place that I can put these chameleon paint jobs, is the only place I can do that at, at the mod shop there at the Los Santos, or the car meet, or can I do these paint jobs in any of my shops? I'm wondering. Can I sell a car at my own frickin' shop, or do I have to drive it always to Los Santos Customs? Like, I'll mess around more with the paints and stuff later. But, yeah. Let's get rid of this thing. I don't need two of these cars. Besides, the other one's got the missile lock-on jammer, plus it has a gun on it, so that's cool. I mean, it's possible I might need this for a specific race or something, but I don't know. I don't want two of the same fucking car. I don't need it. I can always buy this again if I want it. I wonder how many, does anybody know if that new Ignis takes like fucking how many missiles to blow up?
Here for the magic touch?
Yeah, before we sell this though, I just want to see.
Can you check the clothes store if there's anything new?
I wouldn't know if there's anything new, man. Like, I fucking literally, I don't follow the clothing in the game, so I wouldn't know if there's anything new. So yeah, you can do the chameleon paint jobs anywhere. Okay, that's cool. Bye to the car. Jesus, I'm gonna have to put a chameleon paint job on one of my insurgents.
If there's something new, it has a star next to it.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Mechanic. Defend business. Oh, fuck me.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them
Like
around.
agency garage. Champion, weaponized Ignis.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Services, Kosatka, Sparrow. Go to where? Oh man, my business is under attack. What fucking business is it? Fuck. Come on, man. Fucking goddamn it. Get out of my fucking way, bitch. Jesus. What business is under attack? What business is under fucking attack?
Now you got business with the hospital.
I'm got a business under attack, and it's telling me to go somewhere, but I don't see any fucking marker on the map. So I could be losing millions of dollars here, and I don't know where the fuck to go. What can I do, man? It's not going to show me where the fuck to go. I'm not going to lose all my money out of one of my... Like, my business is... If it was a warehouse, it's got like $2 to $4 million in it. Right? If it is... I don't know if I'm getting robbed at my bunker. I don't know if I'm getting robbed at my, you know, special cargo. I don't know what. So, they tell you your business is under attack. They tell you to go to some fucking street and avenue. I don't know what fucking street and avenues are in the game. Anyways... Well, there's one way to solve that problem. It's called get the fuck out of Dodge. You know? Alright. Exit penthouse. Smoke break. Little stressful there for a second. Alright. Well. Feels alright. Even just the whole thing. Walking, looking around. Not bad. And this is performance with ray tracing. This car. Interesting. Yeah, I get it. Some people like the wings on the back, some people don't. It's got this weird carbon skirt on the back. And on the front here, too. I didn't notice that before. But it doesn't have it on your skirts. It's weird. It's got on everywhere but your skirts. Damn it, maybe I should have gone with the carbon skirt. Well, I guess I probably should have. Whoops, wrong button. See, that minigun will be handy for me because I'm a first-person driver, and I'm not very good at using my gun from the windows. Okay, there's got to be more to this update than this one car. So, anybody else have any thoughts here? What else did we get with this, man?
The upgraded version so far.
Yeah, I do. Absolutely. The driving is like just incredibly dramatically. It's so much better. Just the smoothness of the driving is in itself fantastic, man. Like, just fucking love that. All of a sudden, I'm not like bouncing off of everything, right?
Broke your neck after jumping of the bridge.
Like, no, before when you're driving down the road, your car is constantly bouncing and flying all over the place, and you're always in a state of catching your car from crashing. But now, it just feels really smooth. And even looking at it from this perspective, you can see textures in the road. You can see the textures in the buildings and stuff, right? Where before, you know, you wouldn't even yeah, it's easier on the eyes. Like, my eyes were really fucking straining before to see what was going on, but now it's I'm not dealing with the eye strain that I used to have. Strangely. What am I doing here? This is not where I want it to be. Like, yeah, I can see there's an improvement in the graphics for sure. Like, the road textures alone, you can see that immediately. Even as you drive faster, they're still visible. Yeah. Hold on a second. And even the grass looks better, man. I don't know. Like, everything looks better, man. Just, it does. Overall, the graphics do look quite a bit better. That's impressive. I'm happy about that. I don't know in terms of content what we got. I've got this. Well, I've got this new car that's got a minigun on it. A Lamborghini with a minigun. I wonder if the cops are any better. I wonder if there's been a change to the police response time. Are they gonna like come at me with fucking weaponized vehicles or something? Does this car have any armor? Like, is it extra armored now that it's a weaponized vehicle? Can it take like 20 rocket hits or something? I don't know. I need somebody else in here to blow me up to find out.
God damn, I love your car.
Uh-oh. Hello, policeman. Let's see how this minigun works on a police car. Holy fuck, this minigun does some damage, man. That did not take a whole lot of bullets. Normally it would take a lot more bullets.
House upgrade on Hakushu Drag.
Oh yeah? Okay. Can I put it on an Insurgent custom pickup? That's the question. That's what I want to know. If I can put that on an Insurgent custom pickup, that would be the dope shit, man, right there. Alright, let's get rid of these cops. I'll get out of here. So, let's see what it looks like inside the nightclub. I don't know. Anything cool in here?
I don't think so. Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. You put performance RT. My RC car broke already.
I think so.
It even says it in the description of your live.
It says what in the description? Yeah, the description had like 7,000 characters, so like part of the description had to be cut out in order to fit in there. So there's 2,000 more letters in the description that I couldn't fit in. The graphics look cooler in here too.
The vehicles you can put the mods on.
Yeah, okay. What does smoking weed feel like in the new update? Which is, let's check that out. See if there's been any expanded and enhanced in the weed smoking section. Right? We gotta check this out for sure.
Let me work my magic.
Okay. Let's stand up here. Take a look around. We got some HD fucking stoner action happening. All right.
right?
What do you have?
Enhanced taking drugs.
Yeah.
All right.
I know. It's pretty much the same as it was. I don't see any difference here.
Cheers.
It's funny how all the people dance with no music.
Well, yeah, there is music. You just can't hear it because I've got the music turned off for copyright reasons. But the video here is already copyright because it was set. Everything was set on default when I started the video, and I didn't notice that. So right off the bat, I got nailed with a copyright strike. But as long as I keep this video under 3 hours, I can remove the music automatically on YouTube and get my money back, which is fine. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of new vehicles, I guess. Some cars. Alright, whatever. I do like the graphics. I like how smooth the game is running. Pretty happy about all of that. You know, the new paints are they're kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to go to town and put these paints on every vehicle I own. Essentially, it just kind of reminds me of the whole chrome paint jobs in the first place that we have, right? I do like having a weaponized sports car. I don't know, though, if we've got, like, enhanced armor. You know what I mean?
You can upload your save story mode on New Generation.
My old story mode all got deleted anyways, so I actually don't even have a story mode anymore, so... My entire story mode was erased years ago. 2-3 years ago, my story mode got erased. So literally, I have to start the whole story all over again anyways, if I want to play it again. And at this point, I really don't care. But I might. It might be actually worth another playthrough. I mean, it has been, what, 7-8 years since I played it. And it might be worth buying. I mean, what, I think it's $10 or something to play through the story mode. It might be worth streaming all over again. You know, it might make an interesting... Since I'm mainly, it looks like all my friends have left me in this game, you know, and I can't, you know, it might be a good thing to do, is to run through the whole story all over again with, you know, it's single player. People might actually watch that if I played the whole story again. You know, it's been so fucking long. Oh, my reverb sounds a little different. I've got the coolest reverb. Other people have reverbs, but look at the wheels on mine, man. They are so nice. It's so pretty. Such a pretty bike.
Wait, are the crews like MP3 or IGN on the new Gen G top?
What? Are the crews like MP3 or IGN? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. Huh. I wonder how I could put a chameleon paint on anything now, right? So it looks like I could probably put a chameleon paint on my Reaver if I wanted to. Can you do the paints inside your mod shop? I guess is another question.
These are the crews with like the most people in G-Top.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I have been in my crew for a long time. No, I don't know. Yeah, you can do chameleon paints on your, huh. You can do chameleon paints on, from anywhere. On the red pearl. Yeah, the bike was already red, but I'm kind of liking, this, maybe? Orange.
Did you migrate your character?
I did, yeah, I am migrated. Anodized red. I have migrated successfully without any issues. I have successfully migrated. I don't know if I just messed up my paint here on this bike. I kind of liked what I had. Now it looks a bit weird. Damn. Can't really undo what I just did.
I never got notification low.
Oh, I'll have to leave it to YouTube, man. Well, there wasn't anything to it. I just loaded into the game and migrated my character. You still have to go to the mod shop or to the arena to put colored headlights, I guess, on stuff. But whatever. What have I done to this bike? I don't know if I wrecked it or not. Kind of not sure if I like what I've done here. Well, that's alright, I can fix it some other time. Well, just kind of exploring around the map to see what everything looks like. And I'm very happy. Like, the graphics look fantastic. Even though I'm on a 720p television, it looks fucking good on my TV. So, and I'm looking it out on my laptop as well. I mean, it looks okay. Pretty close to what I'm seeing. My television has quite a bit better blacks though than what I'm seeing on the laptop. But and the graphics are definitely a nice upgrade. The smoothness in how everything looks is really good. I'm not getting that motion blur that I used to have as I just kind of pan around. So
What's up, boss?
that's pretty cool. I'm very happy about that.
Hey, what you getting into?
Hey, man. Yeah, nice to see you again in the office.
All right, shit. See you soon.
Yeah. You know, we got any money in the safe? 40,000. Everything looks great. Looking out the window, is the draw distance any better? Looks pretty good. Enhanced? Yes. Visually, it's nicely enhanced.
All right, let's talk. I'll be here if you need anything.
I heard there was something to do with the animations of fire. Let me go light something on fire. Maybe an interesting thing to take a look at. Huh. I don't know if there's anything that I'm missing here. I'm sure there's lots of stuff that I'm missing. But it all looks pretty good, and we got some new vehicles to buy, and new paints, much better graphics.
Looks like I'm the only one watching LOL.
Yeah, it's okay, man. People come, people go. Everybody else did a live stream on this shit fucking 24 hours before I even had the option to do one. So it was like, I already missed the boat on having a bunch of viewers on my video. So at this point, it doesn't really even matter. It's okay. And I guess the guys in New Zealand got the update before anybody else did, so. Any improvements to the day-night cycle? Who knows? Wonder if you can put chameleon paints on your helicopters and shit. Probably not. Huh.
You bought everything in update.
I don't think so. I'm not really sure what everything is to buy in the update. I mean, yeah, there's a couple new vehicles, but, you know, I don't really care that much about having every vehicle in the game, right? I'm not that much of a collector. This being a weaponized sports car that actually has a gun that does some damage, I'm definitely going to have that, right? All the other vehicles that have machine guns on them suck, but this one actually can blow a car up in like a heartbeat. Hey, look at that. That's just blowing the crap out of everything.
You like the new intro they added?
Yeah, I do. I think that's alright. I don't know how much armor I've got on this vehicle. But it seems to have a certain degree of auto aim, so it'll aim at the ground in front of you. But then when you get at a target, it seems to have a bit of an auto aim to it.
Liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
You get close to a vehicle, the gun seems to pick up off the ground and then aims more at the drivers. Am I out of ammo or something? My gun's not shooting anymore. I wonder, you have a limited amount of ammo? Oh, that's weird. Well, I guess we've got unlimited ammo.
Lifestyle management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Look at how fast it blows up those cops, man. Like, whew. You definitely have some fun blowing some cops up with this. There's a vehicle over there I could steal.
On fidelity or performance mode?
I think I'm in performance RT. all my settings have gone back to default here, so I'm gonna have to screw around with my aim sensitivity and all that shit all over again. Of course, I don't remember where anything was set, so that's kind of an issue.
It defaults to fidelity mode, 30 FPS.
Yeah, no, I increased it, so I think I'm on 60 FPS with ray tracing. I don't know which one's the best one. I mean, I don't have a 4K television, right? So I guess that's not too important to me at the moment. But I can definitely see an impressive amount of enhanced graphics, even though I'm only on a 720p television that's upscaling to 1080p. The draw distances are further, so I can see further away from me. So I'll be able to target somebody, you know, better, or they'll be able to target me or shoot me at a further distance as well, so that's kind of the way that'll be. Flight controls are smoother. Driving is way smoother. Looking around is smoother. I wish that it didn't reset like all my aiming sensitivities and stuff, but whatever. Like that's never happened before. So definitely gonna have to screw around to try and get all my settings back to normal. The flight controls, the smoothness of everything. It almost seems a lot easier now to fly a jet too. This just seems a lot better. Yeah, this feels good.
You don't want a back rub. How can I help? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Let's take a look at the theme park. Go to the carnival. Ouch. Nice. Too bad you can't play whack-a-mole. It'd be nice if you could actually play more of these games in here. Whatever. I don't know how much programming or coding that would be to be able to throw the basketball in the hoop, right? Or to play whack-a-mole. But I could see that, you know, being an add-on in a future update. They actually might bring some attention back to the theme park. You know? Some darts and balloon popping and all the normal things that you would do at a theme park. It'd be alright. Climbing over surfaces, that was pretty effortless. Usually I'm like scrambling, spamming the jump button. I don't know. Let's see what this is like. Go for a little roller coaster ride. I don't know. Yeah, it looks good, man, you know? It does, it looks really good. Streaming. I have to say, man, I'm really happy with the update overall. You know, unfortunately, yeah, my old PS4 friends won't be able to play with me, but no offense to them, I don't know if I've got any left, anyways. You know, it's like so many people have just bailed on me in the last 6 months. I don't know. I just kind of feel quite alone in this game, anyways. So. Fine.
That's for sure.
But, yeah. That's good. It's too bad there isn't more that you can do here, though. The theme park.
I'm splurging on some
In terms of game content, there really isn't any. It doesn't look like there's any new game content in terms of playable stuff. I don't know. I was hoping that they would have added in the wildlife. I mean, they certainly have all the coding for it from Red Dead Online, and they have it with the peyote and whatnot. I mean, they really could have added, taken the hunting and whatnot from, you know, Red Dead and added some of that in here. Put some cougars out in the bushes and some deer. And that might actually be something that'll come in the near future. And I'll look forward to that. It'd be nice if you could have a pet in your apartments, you know. I mean, we've got Chop, I guess, but, I mean, it would be cool if we could add, you know, if you could have a pet dog or cat or whatever. I mean, they certainly have it in story mode. I don't think it would take much for them to bring it into online mode.
Hey, you total alien. Children of the next level going away in a motherfucking spaceship. I feel that.
Any enhancements to the fighting? Nothing? No. It would be nice if they had the fist fighting from Red Dead as well. You know, if they just copied that coding over so that you could do those really cool fist fight animations. Certainly, I don't think that would take much.
Overall, huge upgrade in graphics for console terms.
Oh, yeah. The whole game, it just feels so much better right now. Like, just the whole walking and driving and...
I was hoping for new fighting mechanics.
That would have been awesome, right? Add in Red Dead fighting mechanics. And add in the hunting that you get from Red Dead as well. And add in pets. Like, so you can have a dog or a cat in your apartments. Take your dog for a walk. Maybe your dog would act like a henchman or a bodyguard. You know what I mean? So if you're in a fight with somebody, your dog would defend you. That would be kind of cool, right? Have the dog as a bodyguard. Uh-oh, I left my dog outside. He's mad at me, staring at me through the fucking window. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Took my dog for a walk, gets blown up face with tears of joy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean though, right? You can call in, call a hitman on somebody. You should be able to call your dog as a bodyguard. And then you would have your dog with you, ride around in your car. And or whatever, right?
Yeah.
If you're out on foot, you'd have your dog with you, and if somebody fucking attacks you, then your dog will go after them. That would be awesome.
Like having Chop in the agency.
Yeah, right? Like, you've already got Chop in the agency. You might as well have a pet, you know? Have a pet cougar or something. Who knows? I'm sure there's a ton of clothing items. And because I don't go shopping for the clothes, I'm going to have a star on everything. So I wouldn't know what's new and what's not new.
Psyched for the most shopping fun ever.
Where the hell is that blue dot that keeps haunting me? It's way the hell over here.
Yeah, and they already have models for dogs.
Yeah, they do, right?
Any questions?
And you already got that from Red Dead. I mean, they just have to transfer over like the coding from having a dog to a little bit of wildlife. Put some deer out in the mountains, you know, like, because you can go hunting in story mode, right? So you might as well just, I don't think it would be a big deal for them to add that into the online play. You know, maybe it's something you can do in a closed friend session that you can't do in a public lobby where you can go hunting. I think that that might be pretty cool.
Let me know if I can improve your shopping experience for you.
Outfits, Diamond Casino. Like that's how long it's been since I've looked at anything in clothing. I still got stars telling me the Diamond Casino outfits are new. Well, this stuff's even locked, strangely. I don't know why it's locked. I think I've pretty much done everything in the Diamond Casino. Heist and updates. I've got that. FIB suits. Oh, I can buy FIB. Oh, these are suits. Prison guards.
Everything's on sale.
Maintenance. Huh. KO Perico. What is it? Hmm? Somebody knocking at the door? What are you barking at? What is it, Sasha? What are you barking at? You guys hear anybody knocking at my door?
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
Outfits, golf. I guess these are new.
That's a
But
great
yeah,
price.
it doesn't look like there's anything really new here, but it's good. The game is updated now for current generation consoles. So yeah, I mean, this is what you would expect anyways, right? I mean, this game's been around long enough. They have to upgrade the graphics and all that kind of stuff. So they've gone this far to improve the game that way, and now I'm sure they're going to have an update. Within the next 3 months, there's going to be new content released for sure. And I'm pretty sure they didn't give us everything they had hoped to give us. You know? I mean, they put a deadline on when they were going to release this content. And they gave us the basics, I would say, this week. But I think they had intended or had hoped to provide us with a lot more content than this. But just due to delays and things like that, it was important for them just to release what they could. And it was really smart for them to not tell us what to expect.
Is this
right?
on 4K TV?
No, I'm not on 4K television, so I would say we're looking at a 1080p image, upscaled. No, so this is only 1080p. You can see that in the on the YouTube thing. You go to the little wheel that they have in the bottom right corner of the video, And it'll show you right there that we're looking at 1080p HD video. Right? So, also, I don't believe you can stream in 4K on YouTube. You can stream at 1440, but not 4K. So, for the individual at home on a 4K television, your experience is going to be better than what you're seeing here in this live stream for sure. So if you've got a 4K television at home and you've got HDR turned on with your PlayStation 5, it's going to look way better than this, without a doubt. So, yeah, just to give everybody a heads up on that. In 4 weeks, three or 4 weeks, I'll be moving to a new address, and that new condo might have a 4K television in it. I didn't ask, but it might. Oh, cool! I can aim the gun too. What? I can aim the gun over there? Hold on a second. It's not shooting. So I can aim. Nice, okay. I can't aim behind me with it, but I've got some ability to aim the gun, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. I thought it was just stuck aiming straight forward. But now you can actually aim the gun. I didn't know that. And you can. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I am checking out the new content, new update. Liking it for sure. Oh, I'm not stealing that. Definitely liking it. And that's another cool feature here with this weaponized vehicles. You can actually aim the gun too, where before I thought you'd only have to aim, you'd aim it by tuning your car around, but.
Come on in, have fun.
Let's see if the girls are any hotter. Do we have any cash on us? Yep. What's up, homie? What's up? What's up?
I remember watching you a couple months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been a little bit busy. On and off. I don't know. Let's check out what the girls look like in HD. Some little HD bikini. Animated bikini girls. This is Cheetah. My favorite girl in the game. She should have a bigger part in the game, I think. You know, she could maybe be a protagonist or something. It'd be nice if you could have some companions in the game, you know, so...
With tears of joy.
It'd be cool if Cheetah could ride around with you in your car and back you up in gunfights and stuff. That would be fucking dope. You get one of the girls, right, to just back you up as a security guard, too. So you have a security guard as a dog and a security guard as one of the girls. And they'd have their commentary and everything while you're fighting with NPCs or whatever, right? They would just be fucking cool if you had that companion type app to go with it. Like I could definitely see things like that encouraging players, especially solo players, to play more often if you had a companion type app to go with it. So you would get the girls to be companions with you. Like I've done that with Cyberpunk, where I've got Pam and Judy. They'll roll around with me in Cyberpunk. And then when I get into gunfights with NPCs and stuff, Pam and Judy are shooting along with me, backing me up. And they've got commentaries, and they're screaming and yelling at the bad guys and encouraging me to kick their ass and stuff like that. And that actually helps Cyberpunk's single-player experience to feel, you know, like you're not alone in the game, right? So I think that would be a really cool thing if Grand Theft Auto added a companion type of aspect to the game. So you would have you could have one of the girls roll with you. You can have your dog roll with you and back you up, even, you know, or have them as an option, one or the other. And they'd hop in your car. You'd have your dog in the passenger seat with you right? Or you'd have the girl in the passenger seat with you. And they'd have commentaries as you're driving around and shit. You get in an accident, they tell you to slow down, whatever. So, yeah. Well, we're checking out the unicorn here and the new high-definition graphics. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's better having beer goggles. I shouldn't stay in here too long because, you know, YouTube's got a tendency just to take your video down on you if you watch animated girls in bikinis for some reason. Meanwhile, it's okay for real girls in bikinis to be all over YouTube, but not animated ones. Don't ask me why. I'm not in charge of fucking YouTube.
Ooh.
I think it's just the whole, whatever you call it. Alright, let me out of here. Alright. Now what are you looking at, man? Guys all bum rushing me. Yeah, the fish tank looks nice. You know? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, the whole thing. It does actually feel, even though it's old, it feels new. It does feel pretty new. I'm lonely as fuck in here all by myself, but whatever.
Hey, what up, boy? What's up?
I don't know. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna have to go find myself something to eat here. I got nothing to eat in my house. Oh, there's your ray tracing with the sun. You can see the sun rays and whatnot. I don't see shadows being, you know what I mean? Like I don't see really any massive details in the shadows. Take a look if there's any difference with the different settings. I'm in graphics mode. Fidelity mode. Any difference? No. I don't see any difference in the shadows between that. Performance, fidelity. Performance RT. Fidelity. Performance RT. Huh.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. Enhanced explosions, it looks like. A little bit. Huh. Loads are fast, smooth.
I meant the game looked better.
Yeah, it does. It looks really good. You know? The whole thing. I'm impressed. You know? My
Better
apartment.
asterisk.
My apartment looks nice. You know? The whole thing looks better. Looking out the window. You know? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. The driving, like the first thing I noticed right away though is how smooth the driving.
To another game again, WTF.
Load to another lobby. We'll see how quick it loads to another lobby. You know. Actually, no, my car's out front. Actually, let's see what this is like. What are the open wheel driving like? Yeah, alright. Just give me a second here. I want to see how this feels when I punch the nitro on the car. Because the driving just feels so much better. It's a lot better. Yeah, it just feels so much better, man. Huh. Fuck, I am starving, man. I'm getting kind of dizzy. Fuck. I am dizzy, man.
Nice, you're getting a taste of PC.
Yeah, a little bit, eh? You know? My cars look good. Just, you know, it looks good. I rather like the paint jobs that I already have. I do kind of like the chameleon paints, but I mean, that's a novelty thing that's going to probably wear off in some time. Everybody's driving around with the same fucking paint. You know, it's going to kind of seem lame after a while.
I feel like it's not that big of a difference.
You won't notice it until you're looking at it on your own 4K television at home. YouTube isn't broadcasting 4K in live streams, so you're not going to see how much of a difference it is in someone else's live stream. For one, I mean, you're going to take into consideration my internet quality, right? And my upload speed.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's going to affect what you're going to see in the live stream. Secondly, you're going to, if I'm not playing in 4K with HDR mode turned on, that's not going to translate into my live stream, so you're not going to see that either. But if you're at home on your own PS5, on your own 4K television, you're going to see a huge difference in the game, in how it looks. So I think the most that anybody that's live streaming on YouTube with this game, even if they have a 4K television with HDR turned on, their live stream is only going to show you at best a 1440 resolution, right? You're not going to see 19 or whatever it is, 2120.
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
Right. So there's the what you see at home on your own system compared to what you're going to see in other people's live streams, and what you're going to see at home is going to be a dramatic difference from what you're going to see on a YouTube live stream. So if you have a 4K television and a PS5 and you upgrade, you're going to see, holy fuck, this looks awesome, is what you're going to notice right away. In terms of loading...
YouTube compression is aggressive.
Yeah, right. You know, I mean, what I could do, you know, is I could record a video in 4K with HDR turned on and then upload that to YouTube. There you might be able to see a difference, right? But in terms of loading to another game in its speed, my internet is only running at I think 75 megabit download, and I think it's running at 15 or 16 upload. So my internet speed is going to affect, of course, the load times as well. So when I'm running on fiber optic internet at 300 up and 300 down, the load times are obviously a lot faster. So again, just switching to, you know, where the hell is this? Online, quick join, quit to main menu, quit to story mode.
Can you load to another lobby?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to do that for some reason here. Why am I confused here? Find new session. Now the find new session options are all now available in online. Before you had to go to story mode and then go to a closed friend session. But just loading to a new session here with a somewhat okay internet settings. This is how fast it took me to just switch lobbies. I am now in a new lobby just like that. Boom. Instantly changed. Right? Like that is incredibly fast load time. There's no fucking cloud waiting. Damn. You're just instantly in another lobby. And that's with mediocre internet. If I was in my old internet used to run at 300 up and down, which was on fiber optics, and it was instant, right? It was even faster than what you just saw. This current internet that I have, I'm at a hotel sharing the internet with hundreds of other people on Wi-Fi, so it's not as good.
My internet is 400 down, 40 up.
Yeah. Like my old internet was 300 down, 300 up. My current internet is only 75 down, 16 up. So it's not that great. You know. The place that I'm moving to next month, I believe, is on fiber optic internet. So I should be at least 200 up and 200 down if it's just a basic fiber optic package.
Hey, what's up, partner?
And with any luck, they'll have a 4K television in there so that I can...
That's still good enough for everything.
It's pretty good. I was really this upload speed really pisses me off because before I could make a 20-minute video and I could upload that video in 10 minutes. Everything okay? Right? Now I make a 20-minute video. It takes over an hour to upload a 20-minute video. So it's definitely slowed shit down if you're on like a time frame to have something released, you know. If I do a weekly update video now, even though my weekly update video is only 45 seconds long, it still takes like 3-4 minutes to upload that fucking video, right? So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I've done to my bike. I don't know if I like this paint that I did or not. I'm going to probably change that back the way I had it. But, yeah, you know, the chameleon paints are pretty cool. I do kind of like that. You know, I don't want to put that on all my cars, of course. I do like this vehicle. I don't know what kind of armor it has. So I believe blowing the vehicle up when there's nobody in it is going to have an effect on whether or not, you know, you blow it up with or without people in it. So if there's people in it, I believe the armor will probably be more. I guess you've got the anti-missile lock-on tracker with it as well. So people with oppressors.
My internet is like 5 download, 3 upload.
Oh wow. So like, also this gun that comes with it, you can aim. You can aim this gun. So as opposed to it just shooting straight ahead, you have the ability to aim that minigun on the roof. A little bit. It's not a full 180 degrees, but it looks like you got, you know, whatever, 30-degree range. So you can aim at different things that are in front of you. Be kind of selective. So if you are out on a job grinding, you can, as long as you're generally aimed at in the right direction, you should be able to take down a crowd of people with it. Which is really good in terms of having a gun on your car. It's the first time I've actually been able to aim the effing gun on a vehicle. Aside from like the Tampa.
I always get red or yellow error when playing a game.
Right? Yeah, probably. I think a lot of these companies just straight out bullshit people about what their internet speeds are. So.
Oh wow, I did not expect you could aim it.
Yeah, you can aim it. So you've got some range there. Not a lot. You can see where it goes to where it's a solid target reticle, and then when you go out of range from where it can be aimed, it goes to clear. So you can see the range on the aim. So you've got a little bit of range in front of you. So if you're, you know, roll up on a crowd of dudes, you can take them down, as opposed to having to drive your vehicle to aim it. You kind of get both with that. So you can aim the gun and you can aim your vehicle. So that's cool. But the driving itself just feels really nice. I really do like this whole driving experience. And even as I'm turning the vehicle, the gun is staying somewhat aimed like a tank in the general direction. Right? So I turn the vehicle, the gun still aims off to my left, right? If that's where I want it. The gun also has somewhat of an auto aim. So if you come up behind another vehicle, if you're too far away, it'll aim at the ground in front of you, but as soon as you get close enough to the vehicle, it'll automatically aim for the driver inside the car. So you've got also some auto aim with that minigun on the roof of your car. So that is a really nice minigun, man. This is definitely a vehicle I would recommend buying if you haven't bought it yet. It's fucking gonna be definitely useful if you're shooting at other players or if you're shooting NPCs.
I feel you. My old internet used to be terrible.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. The load times are definitely improved, that's for sure. You know. Checking out the graphics. My guy looks like he's got freckles. And you know, it looks like it's even improved the speech-to-text graphic. Like, as I'm talking, this is a lot more responsive than it used to be. You know? So, like, your mouth moving and all. I mean, that's been enhanced, too. Like, little things, just those tiny little details that back on the old gen, you would talk, and yeah, your mouth would move a little bit or whatnot, but it was never timed very well. Here, I stop talking, and all of a sudden, my mouth stops, and as soon as I start talking, it's like, hello, hello, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm chit-chatting.
Because of 60 FPS.
Yeah, right, so that's looking good, looking really, really good. Dancing the night away.
On 30 it seems as it stutters.
Yeah, right? It did. But yeah, that's cool. You know? Same with the sounds. Audio's good. Yeah. Yeah, I need to find something to eat. I'm fucking starving.
Glad you're enjoying the update.
Yeah, I think, you know, Rockstar done a really good job with this. You know, bringing the game to a next gen console. This is what you need. You know, if you're going to keep on going with this game and you want to keep selling copies, it literally needed this.
My internet is, everyone says the fiber optic internet is not available, but when I go to the internet section, I can see on.
Right. Yeah. I know different internet companies. I think they straight out bullshit you on your internet speeds. I really think it is bullshit. You know, I would think that there'd be a really big noticeable difference between 100 megabit up and down to 300 megabit up and down. But I can hardly tell the difference, you know. And even the internet that I'm using tells me, you know, I'm running 75 down and 16 up. Well, 10 years ago, I had that same internet speed, or I had internet speed of, say, 20 download and 1 up, and it seemed just the same as this fucking 75 16. So, you know. I can tell the difference when I'm 300, but I don't see much of a difference in shit that's under 100. But just this whole driving is a massive improvement in the driving in the game. that is like the most noticeable difference that I'm feeling right now is just in how smooth the driving is. It feels really good. And being a game that's about driving, well, good. It's about time. I'm also noticing the traffic doesn't seem to be as aggressive. I'm used to the traffic always trying to run you off the road. But look, you know, I'm driving along. The traffic is not fucking beelining at me from the other side of the road now, or like they used to. So it looks like they've, there might be a quality of life improvement there with the way the other vehicles are reacting to you as you drive by. Because in a weaponized vehicle like this, where you're aiming at vehicles, that you'd expect the guy to freak out. They're not freaking out. So they might have toned that down. Thank God, because it was such a piss off to have the traffic always freaking out every time you freaking drive around. The traffic seems to have mellowed, which is nice. We can actually enjoy driving around. I mean, you know, they're still mad at you and stuff. But they're not crashing into you from the other side of the road anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, before you used to fucking drive down the road and then some guy would just, from the other side of the road, just fucking come and smash right into you like it was deliberate. But this seems pretty good. I don't know. How about game load times? How fast is that? Looks pretty quick, I guess. For side games.
You on Xbox?
I'm on PlayStation 5.
Your chat has like 150 words limit, so it doesn't fully read longer messages.
Holy fucking hell, man. Listen to this guy's microphone. Holy fuck, man. Oh, there's a copyright strike. Ah, get me out of here. Holy fuck, man. You know, there's a reason why I fucking stick to solo lobbies, man. Like, fuck. I just wanted to play a game. I didn't want to be fucking forced in with a bunch of a-holes blasting music on their microphones. Jesus Christ. Play. There. I just wanted to see what the golf is like. Sit there and listen to some guy's garbage music. It's just people are so fucking oblivious to, you know, what an asshole
He's
they are to other
using
people.
PS3 headset.
Probably. I forgot how to play this.
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
Damn it, Nightbot, you're blocking my fucking shit here. I can't see what the settings are, and my time limit's gonna expire here. Power, punch, approach, normal, power. Fine. Perfect hit. Right into the sand trap. Boom. 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 Even the golf feels better. It does. It feels a little smoother. About as smooth as the driving. Alright, where's this going to? Where's the hole? Power over there. We got wind at 2 degrees in that direction. See if we can squeeze this over here. We're going to go through the bushes if we try that. I don't know if we're going to make that. Let's fucking try it.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Fitz. Just checking out the update here. You know, I was getting a bunch of mixed bullshit from people yesterday. You know, about the account settings and shit. So I didn't really know what to do. So I risked it, and I transferred my account here today. And everything went smooth. No issues. Well, I can only play with people on PS5 now, though, unfortunately. So for all my friends out there that are on PS4. Sorry, guys. You know, we gotta stay with the times, just moving on. I figure sooner or later everybody's gonna upgrade their console anyways. I was hoping that I would be able to play with Xbox players as well. I was hoping for some type of console cross-gen play. And that might be something that'll come in the future. It might still be in the works.
You have into temptation face with tears of joy.
Yeah. You know. So. Yeah. I'm going to do, I guess their weekly updates are still on Thursdays. So tomorrow I will, I'll do a weekly update video. And I'll do a live stream prior to their weekly update. As long as everything seems to be okay in my world. So the whole game, it just feels so much better. I would have to spam to climb over something like that. I would just square, 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 square to climb over. Here I only had to hit it once and boom, I was right over, no problem. Just little things make the whole game itself is running a lot smoother. I'm really impressed with that. They have, I can't say they exceeded my expectations, but I am just so satisfied, I guess you can say. This is a very satisfying experience.
There's no weekly update until the 24th.
Is that what it is? Are they doing weeklies? Are weeklies now on Tuesdays, or are they on Thursdays still? Are they going to make it earlier in the day? Because I don't fucking think I can stand being up till 3, 4 a.m. every fucking week, you know? I'm getting too old for that shit. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Right now...
Can I play still GT7 with you?
It's, yeah.
On Thursday.
Yeah, you can play Gran Turismo 7 for sure, but I'm gonna get into that game here after this. I gotta leave this live stream before it gets to 3 hours long, so that I can remove the copyrighted music. But and then I'm gonna go and find myself something to eat because I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm fucking starving, and I'm literally ready to faint. I'm so hungry. But yeah, I'm gonna head into some Gran Turismo here later this evening, as I am still progressing through that game. Hopefully, I mean, you just got the game today, so I mean, you've got a lot to do to be able to even catch up. You've got to do all your cafe missions, really, to unlock as much as you can. You've got to do your Class B and your Class A license as well to be able to unlock that kind of stuff. Sunrise Orange.
I did the Porsche unlock.
Right. Street transmission. Sport brakes. Street transmission. Oops.
I bought a Fortnite t-shirt and my mom says it looked good on me.
Okay. Your mom's your mom. She can tell you anything. Look good's on you, man. I'm not one of those guys, man. I tell people how it is, man. You know, if your pants make you look like you've got a big ass, I'll tell you make you look like you got a big ass, right? So, needless to say, the girlfriends are not too happy with me. Like, yeah, fuck, you look fat. What? What did you say to me? Oh, God. I am fucking starving. I am about at the 3-hour mark, I think, on this video, too, so I really need to probably take off. It says 2 hours now, but it doesn't tell me how many minutes. Respray. Brown, beach brown. Brakes, sports transmission, street brakes.
It has like Fortnite on it and Fortnite characters. I think it makes you look handsome.
Yeah, right. Hood, LM hood. Depends how old you are, I guess, you know. I don't wear clothing that tells anybody anything about me. So things like brands, advertisements, none of that shit I put on clothing. That's actually a really bad thing to do, especially if you're traveling around the world. If you're wearing like a Budweiser hat, or if you're wearing a I Love New York t-shirt, whatever it is, that will attract people to have a way in to start a conversation with you, and then they'll lead to trying to scam you out of fucking money and shit like that. So you don't typically want to wear that type clothing that says anything about you personally. That's just kind of a heads up thing for people who travel the world, or you know, are concerned about their environment. I suppose maybe I'm a little overcautious when it comes to shit like that. So I don't wear anything. I even like brand names I don't want to have visible on my clothing either. I don't even give a fuck if it's Hugo Boss or Giorgio Armani. I don't want to have brand names because that attracts negative attention too. It's like you don't want to drive around in a fucking car like this either, because, you know, you just become an instant target for some dude to stab you and fucking steal your wallet. You don't wear jewelry either. If you should have a heart attack while you're walking down the street and you've got a $10,000 watch on your wrist, don't expect somebody to call an ambulance. Expect them to steal your watch and leave you to die. All right? So you don't, it's just things you need to know about in life, man. You just don't fucking do. I made stupid mistakes like that. I had a $25,000 gold watch on me. I had a heart attack, and fucking they robbed me before they called an ambulance, right? It's just like, yeah. Yeah. An LM hood. What the fuck is an LM hood? There we go. Headlight covers, carbon top covers. I had a Roblox
hoodie and got arrested, so it's really true.
Headlight covers, carbon top. Carbon top covers. Back edge hood catches. What? What the hell was that? Hood catches, back edge. Wheels, wheel type, straight. Concave. What? I see concave. All right. So we'll send those. Oh, for a second there, I thought the game froze. No. We're doing good. Everything looks great. I have to say, fuck, you know, my old cars look really nice. The graphics are nice. The game's running smoother than I've ever experienced it, without a doubt. The driving, just walking around, everything's just so much better in terms of its performance. So whatever they did, man, you know, fucking good job on Rockstar. Considering that they're giving this game away for free to people on PlayStation, makes me wonder whether or not they are in a conversation about PlayStation buying Take-Two Interactive. I know the original value was at $18 billion, but considering the potential value of Grand Theft Auto 6 in the future, I think that PlayStation could potentially put in an offer for around $22 to $25 billion to buy Take-Two Interactive. And, you know, then if Microsoft wanted to be dicks, PlayStation could just say, hey, you know what, we can make Grand Theft Auto a PlayStation exclusive if you want to start that shit. You know. And then Microsoft could say, yeah, well, we'll...
Too many hours spent in the game to truly enjoy it.
I hear what you're saying. Like, I'm at that point too, where like it's a game that I was never going to to delete, right? But it was a game that was starting to look and feel dated, right? And now it doesn't look or feel dated anymore, right? It's up to par with what you'd expect on a next-gen game, right? So it doesn't feel like a 10-year-old game. You know what I mean? So anybody that's new to Grand Theft Auto is going to buy this, and it's going to be on par with Cyberpunk in terms of how it looks, right? So it's pretty it's good. They've done what needed to be done to keep the game from becoming old and dated. It's now up to par with what you would expect on current generation games. So yes, I would say it certainly adds added value to its potential new customers. It tells you that this game is going to be around for at least another 3 to 5 years, right? They didn't leave it to die. It hasn't been abandoned. It's been brought back to the future. So, yeah. Whoever's in charge at Rockstar knows what the fuck they're doing. Right? Now, Red Dead, is a topic that probably should be addressed, looking back, Grand Theft Auto did have one period where it went an entire year without an update. And until that happened, I had never played any other game. For 5 years, I had only played Grand Theft Auto. But after a year of Grand Theft Auto without an update, I eventually started playing other games. And I think a lot of people did. And when they did finally release an update, they came out with the casino update, and that brought a lot of people back to the game. But after downloading other games on my console and starting to play other games, I was no longer a Grand Theft Auto only player. I also played Red Dead.
Are you about to cross 3-hour mark?
Yeah, I am. Now keeping that in mind, and if things trend the same way they do, I would expect that Red Dead is going to have a massive update this summer. It's going to be like the casino update you had in Grand Theft Auto.
It's kinda sad there will not be any updates to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes, there will be. The Red Dead update that's going to come this summer is going to be equivalent in size and scale as the casino update was to Grand Theft Auto. Right? It may not be this summer, it might be this winter that massive update's going to come, but there is going to be a massive Red Dead update coming, and it's going to be in size and scale to what the casino update was in Grand Theft Auto. So, for all those people that are crying about how Red Dead is dead, it's not. You own Red Dead. You can't unown Red Dead. You know what I mean? You can remove it from your console, whatever, but you can't unown it. And the second they drop a massive update, you're gonna go back and play it. It's just a fact. And Rockstar knows that. And they're not in the business of releasing fucking half-assed content. You know what I mean? They're not one of those gaming companies that's gonna, charge you $100 for something and then promise to fix it later. Well, they're gonna give you content that's free, that's gonna work, and then there'll be microtransactions if you want to advance through it faster.
I saw something that Rockstar abandoned Red Dead Online.
Yeah, no, that's just fucking bunch of crybabies, man. It's never been abandoned. Fuck. Red Dead is gonna follow the same path that Grand Theft Auto has. And it's going to continue to be improved on. They're going to continue to add more content that's free. And, when those events take place, those people that stop playing Red Dead right now because they're crying about it, they're going to all come back. The second they drop, ranches and properties and businesses and farms and wagons and fucking all that shit, and the ability to rob stores and banks and fucking trains. Of course, everybody that owns Red Dead's going to come back and start playing it. There's no doubt about that. And in the meantime, Rockstar needs the time to fucking make that content a reality. So crying about it not being available at the moment isn't going to make it any better. If they drop that content defective and broken, Then they'll have something to really cry about. But, you know, people just are patient. When the time comes and they're ready to release that content, it's going to drop and everybody's going to play it and stock values are going to go up for everybody. So I see a big future there with Red Dead, and I know it's going to come. So I would definitely, you know.
My friend has 1,000 gold bars in Red Dead.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, just if you're a stockholder in that game, I'd hold on to your stock. If the stock right now is really low, buy it, because then when they do drop their update, the stock value will go up and you can sell it, and you'll make some money as a shareholder. But overall, you know, it takes time to make miracles happen, dude. For all the dudes and dudettes out there.
After a while, like GTA, so I play it couple times a year.
Yeah, well, that's what I do too. Like sometimes I'll just put a game down and I won't play it for a couple months, and then when I come back to it, it's fresh and new to me again, right? Now I've got a terrible short-term memory, so it doesn't usually take me that long for a game to become fresh and new to me. A couple of months usually does the trick. But yeah, you know. I've just ran out of cigarettes, so I don't have any smokes left, and I've got nothing in my house to eat, so I've got to go get myself something to eat, and maybe a pack of smokes on the way home, and take my dog for a car ride. I am feeling really faint and shaky, and fuck. All I ate yesterday was a pack of ramen. Like, I just have not been eating, man. I'm fucking losing weight here.
I grinded some money while I was playing it, so I'm fine.
You know. Yeah, I'm set. Like, I've got a couple 100 gold bars and 100,000 cash in Red Dead, so when they come out with an update, I'm ready to buy everything, and I'm good to go. So, and that is the next step. That's what you're going to see here. The next big thing that's going to happen is Red Dead's going to get a massive fucking update, and it's going to be equivalent to what the casino update was in Grand Theft Auto. So, just hold your breath on that, guys, you know. Just hold strong. It's coming. They're not going to put a fucking date on anything, because that will force them to release content that's incomplete. They're not going to tell you what's coming, because that'll, again, force them to release content that's incomplete. They will release content when it's ready. And surprise, motherfucker, when it comes out. Surprise! We haven't forgot about you. You know, and just remember that. They've invested a lot of money and a lot of time into Red Dead, and it's not going anywhere. Okay? So for all those fucking idiots out there that want to cry, but no, Red Dead is dead, they're just YouTubers pushing for a fucking view on their video. It's another form of bait clicking. When I see these people that put out whiny videos about shit, it's a form of bait clicking, and know that. You're just getting sucked into somebody else's negativity. Right? So don't be a fucking follower on shit like that. You know?
I hope they do, because there wasn't anything in December.
I know. Like I said, Grand Theft Auto went an entire year without an update. And nobody said Grand Theft Auto was dead. It went a year without an update. Expect to see something like that happen with Red Dead, because these things take time to develop. Okay? They don't just wave a magic wand and all of a sudden the shit's there. People have to fucking make the content. People have to test the content. People have to verify that this shit's working without bugs. People have to verify that there isn't some stupid money glitch in there for game exploits that's going to fucking make all the efforts that they put into the game a waste of their time. Right? This is still a business at the end of the day. People have to make money. Otherwise, none of this is going to exist. If it's not profitable, it's not going to exist. They're not going to make anything for you if it's not profitable. So, and in order for things to be profitable, it has to work. So I am really impressed with this current update that they've done here with Grand Theft Auto. They've brought the game to where it should be. This is what you would expect now. Anybody that buys this game that's never played it before is going to be completely overwhelmed with the amount of content that they have to play in the game. So if you're out there and you've never played Grand Theft Auto and you have a next-gen console, buy the fucking game. Don't be stupid. This is like one of the best games that have ever been released in the world, in history of fucking our human existence. This is one of the best games that has ever been released. And you will find something in here that you're going to like, that will appeal to you. There is just so much content. that you can easily play. I've played over 10,000 hours in this game. For my $60 investment, that's incredible. Okay? For $60 in today's market, I can only buy, what, 6 Happy Meals at McDonald's?
Millions of lines of code that people have to type with their hands.
Yeah, like I could barely buy fucking 6 Happy Meals at McDonald's for fucking $60. You know what I mean? So, and that would not get me 10,000 hours of enjoyment. I tell you, you know, I would barely get fucking 3 hours enjoyment out of my $60 investment at McDonald's compared to 5, 6, 7, 8 years of entertainment from a $60 investment in a game like this. So, you know, I've got to end this live stream though, because I've got copyright strikes on it, and if it goes over 3 hours, I can't remove the copyrighted music. So I am very much appreciative of everybody that came in and chilled with me while we checked this out. I'm going to be on this Wednesday prior to the release of their weekly update. So if anybody is on Next Gen that wants to come and play with me and maybe grind some money or fucking do a heist or whatnot, we'll go do that. Or we'll just fuck around and maybe somebody can make me laugh in a video. That would be awesome, because it's been really hard for me to smile lately in my life. I haven't had much to smile or laugh about. You know, with everything that's going on with COVID and quarantines and fucking bullshit.
And 10,000 hours of walking.
Yeah. You know, so yeah, if there's anybody out there that wants to send me a friend request or wants to play with me this Wednesday evening prior to the weekly update, yeah, just shoot me out a friend request. My gamer tag is the name of the channel, and I'm on PlayStation. I'm certainly looking for new players to play with, because all of my PS4 friends can no longer play with me, so it would be nice if some people on PS5 out there are looking for someone to play with. I am a level 1,245. That's a legit level that hasn't been fucking exploited with RP bullshit. And I have earned in the game so far as a normal player $1,932,403,000. I have played a total of 357 days, 2 hours, and 20 minutes online. Wow. And in first person.
Play, but I have a PC and an Xbox One, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. I might actually, you know, if they ever wanted to really expand their financial position with this game and made it available to play on iOS, I would buy it in a heartbeat. I would buy this game for iOS if it was available on my MacBook Pro. And I hope that maybe somebody out there at Rockstar considers that as a potential option to expand their market. Because there's really not very much in terms of games that you can play on a Macintosh computer. And it would be really nice if I could take my favorite game, Grand Theft Auto, and play it on my MacBook Pro. You know, so maybe somebody out there will realize that there's a value in expanding their market share by...
Did you spend $1.7 billion?
Man, I don't know. I spent like $500 million just on cars and modding and shit. But yeah. Yeah, no shit. Oh, man. I've got to go eat. So I want to say thanks to everybody that came and visited me today. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. You know, it's been quite a ride as a YouTuber. I've been streaming for 10 years, this game. But I've only had a YouTube channel for... Yeah, I need MacBook. I would like to see this game on MacBook, Mac OS or whatever it is. It would be. I mean, considering how many people have bought MacBooks and iPads and shit like that, if this game ended up on those platforms, they would sell a shitload of fucking copies, right? It would be.
You want to gain some G-Top on your iPhone.
You know, yeah, I don't want it on my iPhone, but I mean, if they had this on Mac, they would easily sell another 25, 30 million copies, without a doubt. So, I mean, there is a shitload of money sitting there. The second anybody wants to pull the trigger on releasing this game on Mac, they're going to sell a fucking shitload of copies. So, if there's anybody out there at Rockstar that wants to make some more money and increase their stock value, just put this game out on Mac, man. I'm telling you. I have no idea how hard that is to do, but Mac's come a long way. I mean, they got the quad-core i7 processors. They've been on those things now for 3 years. And now they got the new M1 processors and stuff. I don't think there's going to be any issue, really, on making this game available on Mac. It's just the time involved in rewriting the code for Mac. So, hopefully they'll wake up and realize that they've left a ton of money on the table, and if they really are financially motivated, I think the best investment of their time right now is to make this game available on Mac, and hopefully they do. That being said, guys, you have a good afternoon, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for liking the video.